This warehouse distributes alcohol to nearly 528 restaurants throughout the state. But with only 12 licenses left, new restaurants might not be seeing any of these shipments. First day of blue skies and the first day of summer. Will this mark a change in the economy for Utah's hotspots? I'm Corinne Smith and I'm here at Aggie Family Day, and they have lots of different things for the kids to do, including holding a snake, which I've tried to test out. So let's go see some of the other things that the kids can do. Heartland Elementary School is just one of the 8 locations that serves food to children and adults during the summer months. If you drive down the parade route here on 2nd East, you'll find many people getting ready to watch the parade with all their camping gear. But this year, police seem to be having none of it. Here in Mrs. Allen's kindergarten classroom, the kids are learning much more than how to take a nap on a hardwood floor or how to make art with their hands.
Here at the factory, they have so many good choices of pizzas. So many, I can't eat them all by myself. I have so many choices. This, by far, is the best one. It's sausage and pepperoni, and it's my favorite.
Let's enter the classroom to find out exactly what these kindergartners are learning and find out what a day in the life of a kindergartner is actually like. First day of blue skies and the first day of summer. Will this mark a change in the economy for Utah's hotspots?
It's the first day of summer and the first day of good business for many of Utah's outdoor hotspots. Just a few weeks ago, the gray clouds of June were hurting revenue for Cowabunga, a newly opened water park in Draper. But this sun-filled sky is brightening their outlook.
This is exactly what I was hoping for. Finally, some sun and no clouds.
No clouds.
And on top of that, people playing.
Owners of water parks, golf courses, and the zoo say the bad weather actually proved more damaging than the recession.
People always seem to find money to have a good time, and especially when they can't travel far away, they're always eager to spend money close to home.
This mom says the recession hasn't stopped her from having her summer fun.
I'm just more choosy about how I spend my money.
The golf pros at Schneider's Pebblebrook say they are thankful for the added moisture and thankful it's over.
People like the green grass, they like the nice weather, so best of both worlds.
The rain boded well for the golf turf, and now the sun is bringing in golfers who need their escape.
It's just my getaway.
Golf is fairly recession-proof just because it's sort of an escape, like movies or chocolate.
Get an escape from your gloomy house and soak in those sun rays at any Utah fun spot.
I'm Corinne Smith and I'm here at Aggie Family Day, and they have lots of different things for the kids to do, including holding a snake, which I've tried to test out. So let's go see some of the other things that the kids can do. Aggie Family Day is a day that not just the students but the whole community can come out and enjoy.
It's intriguing to children especially, and to families. This is a fun time though too.
Many of the colleges set up hands-on booths where the kids can interact and learn. The engineering program let the kids become junior engineers for the day as they tested out the various equipment.
The yellow one, it like snaps the claw.
The biology booth wasn't only crawling with kids.
This is probably the most interactive of the animals that we have today. The kids can look at pond water and see all the creepy crawlies in the pond water when they look through the microscope.
Some kids were even able to enter into the job field a little early at one of the booths.
First you go to an interview, then you get like a job. You can either be like an art person, a Pac-Man player, a money counter, or you can just do math.
All in all, the favorite part of the day for the kids was
having fun.
Signing off from a fun-filled day, this has been Corinne Smith with ATV News. I'm here at Romney Stadium, and we're here to check out 2 words that usually aren't said in the same sentence: football and women. We're here at the Utah State Ladies Football Clinic, and we're going to get in the action. On July 30th, the Utah State University football team hosted a ladies football clinic to help educate women on the rules, plays, positions, runs, and basics of college football. Many ladies of all ages came from around the valley to increase their knowledge and skill in football, including myself. I'm Corinne Smith, and I'm here with Coach Guy at the Ladies Football Clinic. And tell me, what inspired this event? What made you want to do it?
Well, I've done it at some other universities too, and we always have, those questions get asked by ladies. Our wives grow up around it and see it a lot, and so they know a lot more. But we always have ladies that will ask us, I'd like to learn more football. If I know more football, I'll be able to converse with my husband about football.
There were about 10 different rotations that the football coaches led us through. Coach Guy himself led our first rotation, educating us on the different plays that work and don't work and why.
We talk in these terms that we think are real simple, but sometimes they aren't that simple.
Next, we were able to see some of the impressive muscles of those rough and tough football players, and we were able to find out just how much it takes to get in shape before and during the season. I was able to talk to number 22, cornerback Gino Odong, to get some advice on how I could get the body of a football player. So, if I wanted to get as buff as you are, what would I have to do as a daily routine?
Daily routine is listen to the strength conditioning coaches, show up on time, put forth about 100% effort, get in and get out, and do it all over again the next day.
Then we were able to test our skills as we finally got in the middle of all the action. Driving was the first task on the list. The main thing to remember when driving is to have your thumbs up and your feet apart as you run. Even when I was little, I was practicing this one, but with a little help from the coaches, I was able to get my technique just right. Snapping the ball is a technical term to use when the center snaps the ball to the quarterback to start each play. Lesson learned here: keep your feet shoulder length apart, ball position in front of your head. Put your head down to check if your quarterback is ready, and don't forget to put your head up before you snap the ball and begin the play. They ran us all through some quick drills to keep our reflexes fast and our coordination and concentration up. For those of you who want a heads up on the first game of the season, here's the tip-off.
First game is August 30th in Vegas. And so if you're going to be in the area, we'd love to have you.
And now for my personal favorite was tackling at full force. I don't think any of the girls had any problems running full speed ahead into those wimpy bags. It was the thrill of my night. Definitely recommend this clinic to any of my girlfriends. Not only was it fun, but it was also very educational and hands-on. Make sure to join us next year on the field. This is Corinne Smith, passing the ball back off to your very own Cache Valley News Station, KUTA. Many students on campus are married, and even some have children. USU is making it easier for students with children, and Kendra Morris has more on this story. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints announced at their semi-annual conference on Saturday that 5 new temples will be built, including one in Rome, Italy. The major theme of the conference was hope and unity. Church leaders gave words of encouragement for challenging times. Leaders stated that better times are yet to come. Members were also encouraged to seek unity with one another and with those not of their faith. There is no doubt this country is barreling headfirst towards an energy crisis. Going green seems to be all the rage these days, but this is one fad that's good for our health and good for the environment. We're pleased to present to you a new feature on Cache Rendezvous called Hippie Tips. But just because you don't wear Birkenstocks every day, don't shy away just yet. Lindsay Anderson might just have some tips that you can use to help save money and the environment. Continuing with tradition, the homecoming parade was on Saturday. It went through Main Street and started at 2nd East and ended at 8th East. Local businesses and USU clubs participated in the parade. Aggies of all ages came to watch the parade and, of course, to get as much candy that was thrown out to them as possible. Brittany J. Cox was there and was able to see all of this year's floats.